Spacebeth rescues Rick and Morty from the destroyed Citadel. Attempting to reset the portal gun, Rick resets portal hoppers, meaning himself, Morty, and Jerry are sent back to their reality of origin. Tracking Morty back down, he reveals that his original Rick is the one that killed his original family. They find Rick Prime's base, but he is not there. Collecting Jerry, they return home, but are forced to relocate the family after Mr. Frundles is let loose on their Earth. Rick, Morty, and Summer go to an arcade, but it is taken over by terrorists. The power goes out whilst Morty is within a game, causing it to restart, splintering his identity into all NPCs. Rick dives in to try and get him out, whilst Summer does a die-hard to stop the terrorists. One of the NPCs, Marta, helps Rick round up the Mortys and leave the game with him, with the condition that she gets to stay. Spacebeth comes to visit for the holidays, flirting with Beth. They almost kiss, being seen by Summer. They eventually sleep together, being seen by Morty. Rick knows of them, advising them to be careful, with it potentially burdening the family. With them taking it too far, the family confront them. Jerry is weirdly into it, however, traumatizing the kids. Rick creates the family Night People to perform chores and tasks that they don't want to complete consciously. However, the Night People rebel, led by Summer. Befriending regular Jerry, Night Jerry helps the family escape, but to no avail. Unable to truce, they take over, but using up the family's money, realizing there's more to life than first realized, they purposefully wake themselves up. Having Chinese food, Jerry opens a fortune cookie that claims he will have sex with his mother. Rick performs a probability test to settle his mind, but instead discovers there is power behind these fortunes. Breaking into the factory, they find fortune cookies are the excrement of a Lokirian with digestive problems. They eat chaos. Its stomach rips randomness from space-time, leaving behind super dense pockets of energy that bend entropy towards definable outcomes. The man creating the fortunes has been trapped there, trying to get people's attention so he and the creature can be free. Rick lets the creature go, preventing Jerry's fortune from coming to pass instead. Dinosaurs return to Earth. They became so advanced that they left to help others across the galaxy. Visiting planets they claim to have helped, Rick and Morty discover that as the dinos evolved, another lifeform devolved into barely sentient rocks, seeking their sworn enemy, the dinosaurs, to wipe them out. With one on its way to Earth now, threatening to destroy humanity if they don't leave. The dinosaurs flee to Mars, deciding to end their lives and let it hit them there. However, Rick plays a game of chicken, forcing them to destroy the meteor, fixing his rift as retaliation. Previous Leon leads Rick and Morty to the Story Lord, who resides within the meta layer. He leaves to find his writer, demanding he give him a motivation. With the self-referential Six destroyed and Brett Khan not helping, Rick and Morty work with previous Leon and Joseph Campbell to escape the meta layer and go after Story Lord. They prevent him from draining motivation from all beings in the universe, as he is killed by his writer. Over fighting these 90s style goofball supervillains, Rick goes to his therapist to uncover why they are drawn to him. The therapist advises he ignore them for a week. Doing so, Pissmaster attacks. Making a sexual comment directed at Summer, Jerry steps in, attacking Pissmaster. Blagnar the Eternal gifts Jerry a silver orb and a place amongst the galactic orb ship for delivering swift justice. Relating to the hate Pissmaster receives online, Rick tracks him down to find he has killed himself. With his daughter visiting, Rick pretends to be Pissmaster, promising to not do anything stupid. He spends his days redeeming Pissmaster's name, doing good, planning to fake a sacrifice to explain away Pissmaster's death. Jerry almost ruins his plan, however, having his orb taken away from him, finding out he made Pissmaster off himself. Morty becomes Sir Mortaniel, King of the Sun. Not wanting the role or the knights that follow him, he proves their religion to be fake, disbanding the knights. However, this causes interplanetary wars across the solar system as they fight for the Sun Scepter. The knights agree to return and restore order if Morty follows tradition and cuts his penis off. As they check for Rick's cheap tricks, Morty's forced to run instead, recreating the vat of acid trick. It's Christmas and Rick gifts Morty a lightsaber. Messing around with it, he drops it, watching it burn through the earth. Trying to catch up to it, Morty discovers this new, nicer Rick is just a robot Rick created whilst he searches for Rick Prime. The president warns that if the lightsaber reaches Earth's core, the planet will explode. Robot Rick helps collect it, sacrificing himself.